10 scary ghost videos that'll bring you closer to hell. Number 1. Ouija Oversight. This video was uploaded by the user with the name Canine on TikTok, and it's the only video on his account. You see, Brandown revealed that he played with a Ouija board, but he made a huge mistake. He forgot to properly end the session, and ever since that day, he's noticed multiple paranormal activities around him that'll send shivers down your spine. You see, while he was resting in his bedroom, he hears someone walking outside in his living room. But when he goes out to take a look, he sees this pale gray face staring at him from behind the corner of a wall. Fear rushing through his body, he quickly runs back to the room, but something paranormal shuts the door in his face. The video ends there, and to this day, there is no new upload on Brandown's TikTok account. What do you think happened to him? Dear God, please let us know in the comments if you know anything about him. Number 2. Creepy Crawler. This terrifying video shows the busiest city of Kyiv, located in Ukraine. During that unsuspecting evening, as hundreds of cars are driving down the road by the river, the man recording the video sees something on the bridge that's hard to explain. A strange creature can be seen crawling under the bridge. This kind of shocks our man, so he quickly zooms in to see what exactly is that being, and this is what he saw. Some might say it was a monkey doing some monkey business. However, some viewers argue that there's no tail on this creature, and the shape of this thing resembles too much of a full-grown human. So, if that's the case, what is that thing? Number 3. Possessed. In this creepy video, 3 girls can be seen playing some sort of card game. At first, everything seems to be going fine, where the girls can be seen joking and laughing, having all kinds of fun until this happened. One of the girls starts touching her neck as though something's pulling her, then suddenly she gets pulled by her legs by an invisible force. The 2 other girls try to pull her, but it doesn't work, and the girl gets dragged away. The other 2 girls were terrified in disbelief, immediately getting up and running inside a room. The first girl then reappears, only this time, she seems to be possessed by an evil entity chasing her friends on all fours. Well, our video cuts there, leaving no final conclusion of what happened. Number 5. Restroom Mayhem. Now this video starts off with a man walking down a hallway of what seems to be a hospital building. As soon as he opens the door, he sees something that makes his soul tremble. We see a ghastly woman in white clothes moving around and entering one of the cubicles. This guy freaks out, rightly so, and he tries to regain composure and goes back inside to make sure he wasn't seeing things. But when he double checks the cubicles, he sees nothing there. What the hell do you think that was? Please tell us below. Number 6. Uninvited Guest. This guy, who was alone at home, was recording a video of his new fish for his Gram account. However, his peaceful night was about to turn into a living nightmare that he'll never forget.
Black one, and if you guys have any suggestions for names that... What the f...
As he's talking about his fish, he suddenly sees a hand in the corner of his fish tank. He quickly runs to investigate, but strangely, there's no one there. Thinking it might be his eyes playing tricks on him, he decides to head to his room. And later that night, he starts hearing some strange knocking noises inside the house.
I heard a couple of sort of banging. Sometimes it sounds like footsteps. Yeah, I just thought I'd record to just try and like catch any...
As he goes back downstairs to document his experience, the sound of someone running down the stairs can suddenly be heard, but strangely, no one can be seen. Until now, there is no explanation of what or who caused that disturbance and appeared by his fish tank. But one thing is for sure, this guy will never want to be home alone ever again. Number 7. Man or Canine. Now in this video, a girl is going around doing interviews with random people inside this public park. She soon interviews a couple who ends up arguing with each other. Pissed off with her boyfriend, she slaps him and immediately leaves. But this is when a really weird thing happens. The guy starts chasing after her, but he doesn't do it on two legs. Instead, he gets on all fours and runs after his girlfriend like a hungry wolf. Eventually, this guy catches up with that woman, and many people think this man might be a werewolf, but others are saying he might just be a quadruped humanoid. Whatever that is, it's definitely something you don't see every day. Number 8. Creepy Adventure. This chillin' video shows a group of young boys who have decided to explore a rumored haunted jungle in hopes to have a memorable adventure. However, one of them gets separated from the group, and this is when he was wishing he didn't come along this terrifying exploration.
Bunian, makan aku. Bunian, kadieu. Bunian, makan aku.
He scans the area several times with his flashlight, and then he starts shouting Bunyan to check if this entity is present in the forest. Despite being terrified, he continues to scream Bunyan, but he should have stopped because what he's about to see will haunt him forever.
Astag.
He sees two creatures looking at him from behind a tree. Now, one of these creatures, who's on all fours, starts chasing him. Oh, that scared him, and he immediately runs away. The video then shuts off with this boy still running away. What do you think happened next? Is this boy still alive? Number 9. Theater Terra. A video here was captured in 2009 at the Alchemist Theater in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. This guy named Phil Koch decided to go undercover to investigate the theater, which had been reported as haunted by many actors and actresses. Instead of calling his team of professional paranormal investigators, he decides to go alone, but he's about to regret that decision.
I'm in the basement.
As he goes into the basement, he soon finds his way into a closet, but when he opens the door, he gets the shock of his life.
Oh, jeez!
He gets scared by a creepy-looking prop. He then goes to examine that creepy doll, but just then, he gets scared again by some creepy noises in the darkness.
This is the most disturbing thing I've seen in my freaking life. Jeez! Alright, no, I didn't do that. That sounded like it came from down the end of this hallway.
Thinking he might be in danger, he decides to leave that place and plan to come back with more equipment. So then he returns with more lights and more cameras, hoping to capture something supernatural, and that's exactly what he got. As he's sitting on his chair, an invisible entity moves the seat behind him, terrifying him. Feeling uneasy to continue staying in this theater, he decides to explore the basement once again as he goes to check on this creepy doll again.
See if this prop is still back here again. And we'll take a look.
The door to the cupboard opens on its own. Then suddenly he gets shocked by an invisible presence which starts kicking the doors open. I guess that horrified him enough, so he left this place, barely escaping alive. And number 10, Mountain Terra. This story comes from the account of Andrew Dawson. In this video, he and his friend can be seen traveling on the road, going past some snowy mountains. But suddenly, he spots something at the peak, sending shivers down his spine.
What is it?
It's a person, dude. No, seriously, pull over, pull over. There's a person standing there.
No, it's not!
Dude, if you've seen what I've seen right now?
We see a human-like figure, looking like it's a giant due to that massive size from a distance. Curious with what exactly this mysterious figure was, he decided to go back there hoping to find this creature. But when he got closer to the creature, this happened to him.
I just got stopped by like some CIA agent. He told me to turn around, said I'm trespassing, but I'm going back again tomorrow to see if he's not there. But if he is there, I will film.
Many people say that Andrew is just making things up for views, and that the giant and the CIA are fake. But what do you think? Is this giant real, or is it just a prank for views? Thank you for watching today's video. Now, if you like scary videos like this, be sure to check out others and do subscribe for more terrifying encounters. Sleep tight.